All right, we're going to be replacing a sump pump today. It's Tuesday, February 13th, 2024. I recently did an install of this carbon filter, and I realized when it was backwashing that the sump pump wasn't working. So we're here today to replace it. All right, the first thing we're going to pull out is this. This is just a condensate drain for the water heater. Then we're going to take apart this Fernco on the sump pump. We obviously got a plexiglass lid here, so we got to deal with that. They're kind of a pain, but do enough of them where you just get used to it. And we'll loosen this one up too. This is for the radon mitigation. I'm just going to let this run while we're doing this because they don't have a switch for it. So oh, never mind, they do have a switch. Let's see. Yeah, we'll turn that off. And these Ferncos, when they're on for a long time, they just almost like adhere right to the pipe. And then we have this air gap that I put in the other day for the softener, or for the water softener and the carbon filter. Let's see if I can get it out. Alright, so we got that out of our way. We're going to be replacing this check valve as well. Oh, that's the wrong side. I'm going to try to get the lid off before I pull the check valve. Don't try not to make too much of a mess. This should come out too. There we go. I'm going to try to reuse this lid if I can. Sometimes they come up easy, sometimes they don't. This one's coming up pretty easy. Come on, baby. Here she comes. That's the problem with these radon lids, is they're hard to work on. Anything that's, inside the pit, the pump, or whatever. I personally like the dome lids better. These are just kind of a pain. Plus, it can be hard to get a good seal on them. Silicone everything. Wow, there we go. Okay. This one's thin. Man, I really don't get much easier than this. This is some good silicone. I'll ever put this on. I don't know how old this pump is. So this pump is, so on Zoller pumps, they have a tag right on the top that has the date on them. That one says 6 of 11. So that's June of 2011. So not bad. Not a bad life. All right, so I just got this male adapter glued on. I'll let that set up. And in the meantime, take apart the check valve. This one just goes up and out of the house, so there's not too much water in it. All right, I think most of the water's out of it. This thing hasn't ran for a long time, so that water's kind of grody. And so we'll go ahead and glue a quiet check valve on. These are nice because when they close, they don't slam like the other checks will. I've been using them for a while. So we're just taking some basic cleaner now and cleaning off this fiberglass just so we can see into the sump basin again. It's not going to be perfect, but it'll be a lot better than it was. Cleaned all the old silicone off of it. Bottom side isn't nearly as bad. piped up on here in case you got to reuse this. Makes it easier to take out. And then I usually just get them hand tight. I've never put my channel locks on here and never had an issue with it, so I figured why. And so Zoller requires a weep hole in the pipe here. They want it to be at the height of the top of the pump. So I usually start drilling it straight and then kind of go at an angle. That's a 3/16 hole. So next up, we'll put it in place. Now we got to put our lid back on. All right, let's see if we can get this lid on. Sometimes it can be a hassle. Especially because I changed the check valve. Now it's going to be a different size. I'm hoping it's close though. I guess we'll see. So I do want to put a Fernco on this, so I'll cut it down here. Alright, so I kind of got the pump in place. You want the pump to be level on the basin floor. Then you also want your plexiglass to be square, which it is for the most part. So let's see if our radon line's back up. Alright, so the radon is done. We can also put our drain back in for our water softeners. This is a really tight fit. Perfect. Alright, let's get some Street 90 action. 45, Street 45. I think that'll be good. Come on. There we go. Okay, so these go in like that. By the time I glue this, I'm just going to need a little short piece. That might be too long. No, maybe not. Yeah, let's just use this one. Let's see if we can do it without getting glue all over the lid. I guess we'll glue it on the 90 first. In case we have an issue, we can just get another one. think that'll be good. I think so. Let's see. So this one I'm going to glue both joints at the same time. Perfect. That's tight. Beautiful. Now we have, again, this is just condensate from the water heater. Just connected off the vent. All right, it's a moment of truth. Let's see here. Plug you in. Ooh, that's some dirty water flowing through there. Works. So we'll just clean up this wiring and then silicone it, and we're all set. I've never really loved doing this, but it's got to get done. Oh, this caulk gun is terrible. Oh, this thing's a piece of crap. All right. I think what I'm going to do is take some more of these tiles and lay down each corner. I don't think they're using these for anything. There we go. That'll help keep it weighed down so the silicone will set up nice. Oh, this stuff stinks too. I don't know what it is about silicone. I feel like I always just use way too much of it. Yeah, right. Okay. Ow. there it is.